happy Sunday. It's Mostly Villains. We're back into Winefortunes. We've got some work to do after a pretty exciting episode the other day. Here we are. We've got Vabok the Weretortoise. I don't know why this wall isn't being built. We've got a massive indoor pool that we're working on. I'm actually going to pull this lever right now. Stay puffed. The potash maker has given birth to a baby girl. That must be Urist. Stay puffed is the mother. So you are puffed. Junior. Yes, yes. Did we have any other? We have a lot. We have more. Okay. This is banana bread. Can't stay on top of these. I think Led, Saigon, and Vabok were all, they were all gonna keep their names, I think. So, what is the state of the fort right now? We keep getting werebeasts. We keep getting items stolen from us. Down here. Oh yeah, we should be watching this because we're running water. Should probably keep an eye on this. And basically I will just be waiting for these levels to get close to 7 across the board. Because I'd really like these to get filled up and have... oh, this one's trickling out too a little bit. Good. That's 5s and 4s, 5s and 4s. And let's wait for it to get a little bit higher. 5s and 4s. 7 is filled all the way. We need to turn that off right now. Pull lever. Because we're going to start overflowing a little bit, which is not great. Yeah. We spilled a little bit. We went over, but that's fine. They're cleaning. Okay, so our in-fort water situation is very good now. We've got 2 wells that are full of water. Yo, there he is. Logan, how do you pronounce your internet name? Ediaball? Ediaball? I don't know. Welcome to Winefortunes. This is our dwarven winery, our vineyard here. As you can see, I've got some withered barley, strawberries. We're making strawberry wine. Oh, lab aid spelled backwards. That makes sense. We are not currently growing grapes, unfortunately. But we have tons and tons of wine. This is our tasting room. You can see there's instruments, there's people partying. I'm actually considering closing this down again for the season. Maybe we'll wait until after the summer. Do you make roofs for your buildings that are outside? Yes, actually you can see here, good question. I have this is the ground floor. This is the second floor. There's a second story above. And so these are the roofs on the second floors, and I've got hatches that are marked as unpassable. They're barred. So my fort is basically safe unless I have something come into the map that is both a flyer and a building destroyer. Which is pretty rare, knock on wood. But we have been getting werebeasts. They come in, they kill our dogs. We've lost a couple people to it. Here's our squads training, guest bedrooms. These outer walls have an overhang so that nothing can climb over. And here we have the entrance to our murder room, which I'm honestly thinking of kicking everyone out of the tasting room, expelling everybody, and then closing the front doors and letting the dwarves just have this area. We have plenty of basically anything that grows within here we can gather and we can log pretty successfully within the bounds of our camp here, our fortress. I don't have to go outside for anything. Especially now that we've squared away the water situation. You can see here our most recent construction. We're coming in from the stream here. I've put in a grate. Dude, trees grow back, and they grow back fast, actually. They just randomly kind of sprout up, and you end up with a lot of them. So down here, I have this, grab all this. So this goes through the caverns and down where we have these two floodgates that I control. So water pours in from the top of the ceiling into these two massive pools here, which have overflowed, but that's fine, it'll evaporate. And then our two wells and our cistern down here. So we have tons of water in the fort now. I'm actually going to build walls here and here so that they never get messed with. I was going to have an underground kind of lake area where people could hang out. The soundtrack, the remastered soundtrack for this game is great. They got people back to do the songs again, and they're brilliant. So we have a count. Mr. F is our count. He wants a lead chest in his bedroom. We've got this huge space here. This is our actual fort. That starts here with our forges and our foundry, basically. All of our ore, our workshops, some more stockpiles, bedrooms, our prison. These are all going to be temples and guild halls, and then our hospital. This is basically like a hospital university. We have guild halls for surgery, diagnosticians, and bone setters, maybe, and a little dining hall here for our nurse and doctor dwarves. It's a very nice hospital. Everything's the way it's supposed to be. And then, yeah, so up here we have our Baron and his wife live in this area. And we're supposed to have dogs chained up here. But this is part of what I was getting to, is that basically a crown was stolen from here. And something I want to do is actually, in this lower level, I want to install a museum that shows off all of our amazing items. So, to do that, basically I'm going to make a long a long corridor or hallway. It's going to go like this. And then I'm going to put a bunch of rooms with some bars so that people can actually, It'll only be a few rooms. Let's do it like this. And we're going to keep the doors locked most of the time. Yeah, this is what we want. So all of our fancy items will go here. Okay, that's happening. Yeah, this water is just kind of bubbling over the surface. But it's good. It just means that we are completely full up on water for our hospital. Milk animal completed. We've got up here, we've got a goat farm. As you can see, I've got goats. This guy, what's he doing? No activities, just coming in or out of the fortress. See, we keep picking the same dogs over and over again to go to locations and get chained up, which is really frustrating. So now we have no dogs out here because I just assigned them down into the Baron's quarters to guard the crowns that keep getting stolen. So we're going to want to figure that out. You can name dogs, but it doesn't stick for some reason. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have tons of war dogs. And they're just getting moved around instead of positioned. There's Bax's lower leg. So we are... What else were we going to do? I think our main deal today is going to be... this, like, museum Hall of Wonders type area. I'm going to change this priority. There we go. Now they're going to do it. Yeah, see, now the dogs are chained up here, but there's none outside. Somebody came all the way down here, stole a crown, and I didn't get a notification about it until the person was already here, almost off the map. So, I thought I saw something weird. Oh, it's just a branch. Okay. So, yeah, good. This is all going to get done. I'm actually thinking of chaining up dogs near the corners of the map as well, just so that we get faster alerts. Is there anything else we need? Put a door in there. Got lots of doors. We got lots of good stuff right now. Do we have chests? That's cabinets B and H. Containers. Oh, we have the lead chest for our Baron. He demands a lead chest in bedroom. So BNH. BFH. Okay, here's your prized lead coffer that'll satisfy your need. Barons get needs and you have to fulfill them or they get really angry. But as you can see, our population's pretty happy right now. And that's going to go in, and we can go back to nobles, and it'll say lead chest in bedroom. I think that should satisfy the need. I don't know why it turned red. It went from orange to red. This is all getting mined out, and then we'll smooth it, and then we're going to build out some stuff. Lighthast Letter Road wishes to join the House of Grapes as a citizen. Sorry, we are at maximum capacity. No, nobody stays in here. I want no more units. We have plenty of people here. I wish you could auto turn off petitions. Okay, that is a lead chest. Lead chest in bedroom. Now it's yellow. It might not be high enough quality. Dang. Okay, well, then here. Lead chest. We'll make 10 of them, and we will jewel encrust them. Why is that yellow? Anyway, let's go back down here. Okay, this is all done. So, ooh, we got some jewels. And mass smooth. And they'll all come down here. They like that smoothing. They prioritize smoothing over a lot of other things, so they'll all run down here and do it. I will also need a bunch of rock pedestals. Let's make 40 of them. Let's future-proof this. Let's go back down to our cistern. Okay, those have all been boarded up. That's really good. I don't know. That's somebody's view. That's been done. That looks good. Everybody's smoothing. Smooth, smooth, smooth. The other thing we are going to want is... Let's see. Iron door. Iron. I think you just make them. You don't forge them. You make steel bars. BF. It's not furniture. It's a construction. Vertical bars. Yep. B vertical bars. Select material. Oh, we have steel. Our steel industry's been going. That's really good. I wish I could do a whole row of these like a wall, but I can't. One more there. This is going to take forever. This is exhausting. Yeah, he's turned into a were tortoise again. Oh, and he turned back already. And I don't know why, but this wall is not being constructed. BNL. B furniture pedestal. Oh, that's a display. And we only have the one, but we're going to start putting pedestals and statues in here. What's our dump situation like at the moment? So that's still paused. That might mean that our dump site is here. It is, and it's active. So we will just go down here and dump all of this. Get this stuff out of here. Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. BNL. Select material. I'm going to put a wall there. Is this... That's already installed, okay. BNL. Limestone. 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 Construction, vertical bars, iron, iron, iron. We'll just keep doing this because people keep stealing all of our wondrous constructions and it's getting really annoying. When something is made, we will unlock a door, and then they'll put the item in the room, and then we'll lock the door behind them so that they won't pass through, and nothing will be stolen. It's very annoying. You try to protect your artifacts, and people just make off with them. Nobody catches them until they're almost off the map. There we go. BPR. Select material. I don't have my iron doors ready yet. They're still forging, so we'll wait. See, this has to stop, man. This is really annoying. Where? This was in somebody's room. Justice, J. Saw that the object was disturbed. FECOD. Interrogate. No witness. So somebody... So, okay. The brass syrups is off. All visitors out. And if somebody picks that up that isn't in my fortress, I'm going to send... Oh, hey, Redbeard, you're back. Good to see you. If somebody from outside of this fortress picks up this shield and tries to make off with it, I'm sending the squads after them. That shield was originally in a bedroom. It was here in Attic Man's bedroom. Somebody came down here that didn't belong here. In and out, lurking like a champ. Sounds good. Smelt Galena ores, finished. It's now summer. Suspend construction of iron bars. That's fine. Let's see how things look down here. Resume construction. I am watching this right now. What's he doing? Okay. Somebody picked up that shield. Doc, the chief medical dwarf. So they're hauling that shield back. Doc is one of our more responsible dwarves. Why are you all blue and strange? Anyway, units, name, Doc. Let's follow Doc. Put item on display. See, she's returning it. But I've basically had it with these snatchers coming in and taking artifacts. Thank you for returning that, Doc. Cheese has been made. masterpiece lead chest. So go back up here. Nobles. BFH. And these are all very nice. But can we... Sorry, jumping around a lot. Encrust finished goods with cut gems. And unfortunately you can't specify the item, but you can specify the stockpile that you take from. So let's go to our stocks. Let's see. Chests are where? What would they count as in this menu? I'm probably going right over it. It's a coffer or a chest is a... it's not a bag. It's a bin. No, it's not a bin. We need more bins, by the way. Boxes. They're boxes. And this masterpiece lead chest is what we want. I'm going to follow the lead chest. Created by Olin. Where is he putting it? Once he puts it in a stockpile, he's going to put it in this giant furniture stockpile. We got a lot of stuff. Okay, so it's in here. Now, I am going to stop following lead chest. Here is what I'm going to do. This is super micromanagey, but I want this to happen. I'm going to create a stockpile just for chests. Let's see, actually, here. Repaint this. New stockpile. Right here. Right here. Why won't you let... Oh, it's erase mode. New stockpile right here, accept, and custom. Furniture, type. It's a... What's it called? It is a box. All quality boxes. Metal, lead. And hopefully those will get moved here, and then this let's see. We take from this stockpile. And only that stockpile. Yep. So let's see what happens there. Because we want basically the lead chests, we want to encrust them with gems. And then actually let's go one further and say this stockpile does not, it no longer allows boxes. Type does not allow boxes. There's a lot of weird crap in this stockpile I'm not super excited about. Or I was clicking on the wrong one. View stockpile, custom, type, no boxes. There we go. And then down here we'll just have a chest stockpile. And we'll call it chests. Let's see. Take from here. And give items back here. Give items back here. Bismuth. Oh no. That's feel good. Oh no. Units. Name. Bismuth. Where are you? Relations. Stodier. Stonesworthy. Okay. So this is Bismuth Jr. Congratulations. Alright, I'm gonna let the chest situation run. Hopefully we have DPR iron doors. Yep. Iron doors are done. Good. Milk animal completed. BF furniture display. Yes. Excellent. So this is going to be like a museum. It'll just be like a big sculpture garden that people can walk through and hang out. Show off our prized creations. Okay, so that's done. It's starting to evaporate. It's leaving mud, but people will clean that. Masterpiece microcline pedestal. Let's see. Okay, we've got a chest. Nope. No monster hunters. We don't need them. Cancels collect webs. Needs improved finished good item and linked stockpile. Seeking infant. Sparring. Now there's 2. Encrust finished goods with cut gems. What is in here? A limestone mug. Well, we really want you to be encrusting items from here. Where are you going? No job. Okay. Crafts dwarf. Just always on the lookout for more gems. We've just got a lot of stuff. Come on, guys. Well-crafted lead chest. Exceptional lead chest. Oh! What are you doing here? That... Oh, no! I opened up the fortress. I wasn't even thinking. Well, that happened. Sedme's busted through. I can't believe I did that. Who died? Oh, Doc is dead. Where's Bizarro? I can't believe I did that. Yep, they went into... Oh, God. That is so annoying. Dude, get out of there. Human Bard. Why are you going down there, man? Where are our squads? Okay, there's... Oh... Sausage Slapper. Is the beast alive? Enraged at all enemies. Okay, it's dead. Of course, the second person the Forgotten Beast kills is our Chief Medical Dwarf. Absolutely. So, is it dead? Units, others. Sedme is still alive. No, Sedme's dead. Oh my god. Alright, guys. Well, burrow, activate. We lost 2 people. Alert, Doc has been found dead. Whose blood is that? Ilral Gold Relic. Dwarf blood. Squads. I don't know their names. Okay, well. Silver Warhammer Vukar. Units. Name. Vukar. Go to Vukar. Military. Kills. He killed Sedme. So, we are going to commission a statue of... Let's see. Let me get my notes. Where'd my note go? We'll just start a new note real quick so I can make sure I get the names properly. No, there it is. Magically reappeared. Okay, so... Vukar Redgaran killed Sedme. Dustfins. Now, go back down to our forge. We need a... Add new task. Furniture. Iron. Statue. Specify new image. Historical figure. Vukar Redgaran. And Sedme Dust Fins. Action or relationship. X is being mutilated by Y. Sedme. Done. Cool. I can't believe I just opened it up, you know? Right here. I was like, ooh, gems, we should grab those. Well, now that this is open... Now that this is open... See, this connects up to all of this. Oh, man. I don't like it. I think we want more control over things. But I want the... Now that this has happened, I want this area. So I am going to... I'm gonna do some work down here. I want this space. And I think this connects to... yeah, it connects over to here, and it goes off the map, I think. So we want to be very careful about what we're including. This goes off the map. Off the map. So I'm gonna try. Let's see. This goes up and up, and yeah, this all goes into like, this is a, yeah. Okay, so what we want to do actually is, how do we want to do this? This is a massive job. Let's go up, up. How are we going to do this? Up, downstairs. fine, it's close. Okay, so that's a point of entry right here. We're going to try to do this. Jeez. It goes way up. So I actually want to just, I think for now, I'm going to cut it off here. BN up down stair. BNL. What a mess. Okay, burrow off. Good luck, guys. Actually, that's not even really where we want in. I'm gonna actually make it right here, and then BNL. Here. And then hospital. Let's see, how do things look in our hospital? Ingots is unconscious. Oh my god. Received cave spider silk sutures. Was evaluated. Oh my god, the dogs are going crazy. So we actually have people getting what they need. Diagnosis required. Brought to rest in bed. Scorpion, our brewer. Bum Rush is our bone doctor. Injured, unconscious. Oh my god. Received cave spider silk sutures. So they're fine. They'll be fine. Oh my god. Moral. They're getting what they need. Dude, go away. Okay, hospital. I need to assign a chief medical dwarf. We know that. Because Doc is dead. It's gotta be Tungus. Package delivered. Where are we at? 44 minutes? Okay. So Tungus is now our chief medical dwarf. Back to our hospital. This bedroom belongs to Tungus now. He is the nice one. Bum Rush. This one does not belong to Tungus anymore. Thigh cut. Cyrax. So that's Tungus's, and then we need a new dwarf. Thigh cut Tungus. Tungus is our chief medical dwarf. Maybe we're okay just with these guys. Who else? We're gonna get windows in here. And then station him in this bedroom. This is for windows now. windows. Wow, we really got it. That was a really stupid mistake. And I have too many dwarves. Where's windows? Windows, where are you? My eyes just, when I'm going through these lists, I can't track. Where is Windows? I missed Windows. Too many dwarves. I can't find him. I'm seeing dwarves, but I'm not seeing the dwarf I want to assign this bedroom to. Easy Larry. Nil. Okay, check this out. Here's what I'm going to do. Windows 95. You can't miss that. Hospital bedrooms. Assign. Should be really easy to see now. All in caps. Windows 95. There we go. Okay. He's been upgraded. We've got dwarves resting. They're getting what they need. We have everything we need in our hospital, so that's good. Now, we have to keep our eyes on this. Here we go. Here they come. Squads. Station you here. Station you here. BNL. BNL. Just whatever's closest, just do it. Because another Forgotten Beast is going to come. Oh man, my phone is blowing up. Build a bridge. Pulls in that way. And whoops, like that. Whoops. Yeah. And build a lever. There. Great. Go back up to the surface. While everyone's burrowed. I think everyone's burrowed. I'm going to go ahead and close this. I'm going to close the front door. I think we've got everyone kicked out of the tasting room. No, they're all still here. Wait a minute. Dude, get out of here. I paused this zone. I want you guys out. We've got lead chests. Encrust finished goods with cut gem. But it's not these. An exceptional lead chest. The furniture H chest. Select after placement. Lead chest, 9 lead chests. And the highest quality there. Nobles, maybe that'll satisfy his requirement. I don't know. This all looks good in here. B furniture pedestal display. Bizarro has been missing for a week. Units dead missing. Bizarro. Name. Bizarro. Bizarro was killed in the caverns by the creature. Furniture, display. Okay. Statue to be placed here. Select material after. This is an. This is. We'll just put. Well, maybe that's the right one. I don't know. Okay, everyone's clearing out. Everyone get out. Do not visit here anymore. You guys try to steal stuff. Kicking everybody out. Reassign the burrow. Make sure everybody's inside. I think everybody's inside. Bizarro's been found dead. Okay. I don't think anybody's out here. And they can always come back in through our murder room. So... past your door. Front door. No. We need this one pulled. I think. That's, I think, for the outside here. Who are you? Elf dancer. Yeah, get lost. Somebody pull that lever. Do it now. Okay, that's closed. We are closed off. Basically safe. And then our one entrance goes through the kill room. So now that that's been resolved, we can focus on this cave expansion. Let's see, how do things look here? BNL. You guys should not be in there. Let's expand the burrow. Like this. Except I think, yeah. That's all closed off. That's closed off. this way, hopefully, we'll be able to get our dwarves to get this work finished. Okay, I think that's okay. So now, okay, they're getting out of there. What are you doing? Hauling micropline, fine. Okay. Why isn't that done? Waiting for construction. Waiting for construction. Fine. I don't think I need you guys. I think we're okay. And then we had another lever. Link lever to mechanism to device. There. So hopefully this will keep us a little bit safer. I need to stop. I just need to... That was a terrible mistake. We lost 2 really good dwarves. And that's totally on me. And everyone's out of the hospital, so they've recovered. Item inaccessible. How does this look? This looks good. That still hasn't been installed. I don't think that's the right statue. Mistum has become a surgeon. Item inaccessible. Placing item in a tomb. So that dead body is Bizarro. I don't want to go get Bizarro. So what we'll do instead is on our tomb level, which is that gap here. We're gonna have to make a slab. I don't know where I put all the slabs, but let's engrave a slab. And this is gonna be for Bizarro, whose name escapes me. Bizarro Cabalath. Engrave. Cabalath. Okay. And do it now. And then we'll place Cabalath or Bizarro's memorial in the tomb as soon as that work gets done. Bizarro and Doc. I mean, they're improving items, but they're not improving the items I want them to. Lead chest in bedroom. Dude. No. No entertainers. Go away. Yeah, I don't know. I guess those lead chests just aren't really enough for them. You have so much stuff. You should be happy. Ah, that finally got done. Windows 95. Name this lever. This is cave. This is water inlet. And then I think we've named all of our other ones. BFL, place slab. Not, hasn't happened yet. And that's still a functioning water source for them too. That's a lot of dead cave spiders. How are things looking down here? Okay, this is good. So, BNF, floor, here, all. BNL. Okay, can't access yet, fine. BNF. BNL. Okay. Moses has become a doctor. Item inaccessible, item inaccessible, item inaccessible. You guys are trying to get these bodies, but you can't. I am going to turn off stockpile, the burrow. Maybe that'll shut them up a little bit. Make cheese completed. Back to our tomb. Let's see if that slab is created yet. Memorial to Led Cavalath. Yep, that's what we want. We need to lay them to rest, or else they'll come back as a ghost. And I'm not going to send them back into the... yeah. Who is that? Wait a minute. Okay. Burrow back on. Yeah. Paint burrow. There. Oh my god. You guys, no. Where are you going? Collecting webs. Frantic. Dude, frantic. I just put the burrow on. You're out of the burrow. All. They're going to collect webs. They're going to get in trouble. Pick up equipment. Sedme's body is rotting. It hasn't been hauled yet. Let's change our hauling designation from this dump. We're going to unforbid all of this. And we're going to reactivate our garbage dump up here. Unpause. And then we're also going to dump all of this. And then... statue's been installed. It's just an iron statue of a dwarf. That's not what we asked for. BFU. Statue of Vukar. That's the statue we want. Okay. Nobles. Still not satisfied. we are closed for... We're closed. We're just closed. Let's see. Zoom out. L for logging. Got quite a few trees that have grown back in, and we're using wood. And we'll check on our cavern expansion as well. Yep. Cavern expansion. Okay. BNF. BNL. BNL. Yeah, no access yet. Waiting for construction. Waiting for construction. Nobody dumped that body. That's really good. Okay, they're working. Goes up and up. Really, really annoying. Really annoying. Wall. BNL. Wall. Wall. Resume construction. They're trying. Drinks are getting low. No. Goose egg stew. Excellent. Could not find path. Could not find path. Where are you? You guys are fine. BNL. Wait a minute. No, that's all fine. We've given them too many jobs. And I'd really like this wall to get finished because we're exposed. Oh, you guys got cut off building wall. DNF. I'm sorry, guys. That is really rude of me. That is just bad. I wasn't thinking. I'm sorry. Now these two are trapped. Come on, guys. Giant rat. The dogs are fighting. Could not find... Yeah. Where is this happening? Oh, man. That seems like a big deal. How's the dog? The dog is injured. Neck is cut open. So that's not great either. Where'd that rat come in from? Here comes our troops. The rat's running away from them. Going up the stairs. Here we go. Thanks, guys. Okay, they're getting rescued. Ugh. This hauling is taking forever. Did I just... No. Okay, people are getting rescued from the wall. Resume. All these are going to have to be resumed. There's another way to do it. Labor tasks. Oh. Yeah. You can just do this. Build those walls. Some of them I accidentally cancel, I think, but get these all going again. We've given our dwarves way too much stuff to do. So now these will all be... These all should work. BNL. There. No access. Okay, fine. We'll wait then. BO. Let's get some farm plots in this nice rich mud. Strain Antigoat, Were Tortoise. Yeah, they're all getting blocked up. What is this going on? Oh, that's the rat. Okay, never mind. Farm plots are coming in. Oh, that's all done. This. Resume. Come on, guys. A migrant has arrived. Units. Name. Fukar, Vabok, Saigon, Led. Aleph is our new arrival. Skills. He's a gem setter, novice diagnostician. Okay. SoCal. And he climbed up the tree and got on the wall. That's how he made his entrance. Interesting choice. Okay. Plump helmets. we... Oh, yeah. Now. Plum helmets. We don't have pigtail seeds. Quarry bush. Dimple cups. Plum helmets. We'll have to get that from our dwarven caravans. Come on, guys. Great. We're on beast this time. Has a knobby shell and undulates rhythmically. I don't think it can get in. I'm just going to watch it for a minute. We got a mysterious construction. I don't think it can come in. Health description. It's a blob of ash. It could climb. So I think what I'm going to do then... well, we're working on all this. It's going really slowly. Oh, where'd you go? Units, others. Follow. Where are you going? I think if it knew how to get in, it would have tried to do that already. I'm gonna leave it for now. And just hope that we can get this construction finished in time. Let's see. Dude, why are these suspended? This is ridiculous. All right, come on, guys. Let's get this done. Come on. Good. Drinks are gonna go back up a little bit. Resume. 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 Let's go, guys. Let's go. Oh. What are you doing down there? You're trying to get in. It could climb up. It's not. It went right past our most weak area. Okay. Mobin. Mobin has begun a mysterious creation. That's good. Construction. Okay. And the creature didn't come in, so I'm assuming that means we're safe. there. Right there. Right there. Don't want anything getting in. Resume. 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 What a mess. BNL. Yeah, it's over there. It's creeping around. I don't like it. It's creeping around right outside. It's probing the caverns, trying to find a way in. I think we're safe. If it was going to climb up, it would have done it by now. DNF. All. Let's see. How do things look down here? That's all good. Mobin has created a wooden crown. Okay. Well, I'm actually going to put it here. Crowns, because now we have the dogs to protect. I think it'll be fine. It is a named crown. We have a lot of crowns. And from now on, any like artifact items we get, we'll be putting in here. Building furniture display. Doot. 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 Yep. Forbidden. 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 And now, yeah. This will be EFU. Iron statue. Iron statue. Check on this stuff. Resume construction. Resume construction. Over here, they're slowly doing it. Need access to building. Oh, we're not up there yet. Okay. This is really slow going. I think I'm gonna take a break. It's been an hour and a half almost, so a lot of stuff happening. A lot of stuff happening. I don't know how to improve this. You are not our militia captain anymore. That is for... Oh, no one has relevant skills? Interesting. Shady crystals. Okay, I'm gonna call it here. Thanks for watching. And yeah, I will pop back on in a little bit. I gotta do some stuff around the house, but thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.